In this video, we will continue the remaining chapter, that is role of the government in health. In last video, we have seen the story. We have seen the story of Ranjan and Aman. Okay, so Ranjan went to the private hospital for treatment, and Aman went to the government hospital for treatment. So in this video, we will discuss public and public and private healthcare services. Okay, from the above story, you must have understood that we can roughly divide up various healthcare facilities in two categories. Okay, so we have learned the story, and now we have understood that healthcare services are divided into two categories. That is, first one, public health services, and second one, private health facilities. Okay, so all healthcare services are divided into two main categories, that is public health services and private health services, private health facilities. Now let us discuss private health services in detail. Sorry, not private health services. Let us discuss public health services in detail. Public health services. Okay, the public health service is a chain of health centers and hospitals run by the government. Okay, so what is meant by public health services? Public health services means it is a chain of health centers or a chain of hospitals which are run by the government. Okay, they are linked together so that they cover both rural and urban areas and can also provide treatment to all kinds of problems. Okay, so these public health centers and public hospitals are linked together because they want to cover both rural and urban areas. Okay, and they can, so that they can provide all kind of treatments on all kinds of problems, health problems. So let us discuss which kind of problems. Okay, from common illness to special services. Okay, so government hospital give all kind of treatments, means from common illness like a fever, cold, to the special services. Let us discuss. At the village level, there are health centers where there is usually a nurse and a village health worker. Okay, so in rural area, at the village level, at the village level there are some government health centers. So who work in those health centers? There is usually a nurse. Okay, in rural at village level, in level there are some government healthcare centers, and usually nurse and a village health worker works there. Okay, they look for those healthcare centers in rural area or at village level. They are trained in dealing with common illness and work under the supervision of doctors at the primary health centers. Okay, so these people who nurse and here it is given nurse and a village health worker. Okay, both these staff, okay, they are trained under the some doctors, under the supervision of some doctors. Okay, at the primary health center, and that is why they provide services at village level, at the health center, government health centers, public health centers. Such a center covers many villages in a rural area. Okay, such a public health centers cover many villages in rural area. At the district level is the district hospital that also supervises all the health centers. Okay, so at district level also some district public hospitals are there. Okay, so those district level public hospitals even supervises all health centers. Okay, all health centers which are at village level. Okay, large cities have many government hospitals, such as the one where Aman was taken, and also specialized government hospitals, such as the ones in Hakim Sheikh story. Okay, so large cities means like a metropolitan cities, for example Nasik, Mumbai, Pune. Okay, in such a large big cities, some there are also some government hospitals. Okay, so we have seen in Aman story, Aman went to one government hospital. His father took him to the one government hospital, and even in Hakim Sheikh story also we have seen that that Hakim's organization took him to the some big hospitals for some special treatment because he had an injury at head. Okay, so in large cities some big hospitals, special government hospitals are there. Now let us discuss further. The health service is called public for many reasons. Okay, so why is it called public? Why do we call public health service? Now let us discuss. Okay, in order to fulfill its commitment of providing health care to all citizens. Okay, so government hospital and public health services, they have commitment, they have their own commitment to fulfill. What is that commitment? To provide the healthcare services to all citizens of the country. Okay, that is their commitment. That is why they provide health services to all the people, or that is why we call it public health services. Okay, so let us discuss further. uh, Also, the resources needed to run these services are often from the money that we, the public, pay to the government as taxes. Okay, what is the another reason why do we call public health services? Another reason is that the resources needed to run these services. Okay, resources means money and everything, all the resources which are required to run the government hospitals, public healthcare centers. So how do government manage those resources and money to run the public healthcare centers or to run the government hospitals? From where do government, from where does government get all these resources and all this money? Okay, so here it is given that all the resources needed to run these services are obtained from the money that we, the public, pay to the government as taxes. Okay, so government provide all these resources and money to the to run the government hospitals, that government obtain from us only. Okay, we the public pay, uh, we the public pay some taxes to the government. Okay, whatever taxes we pay to the government manages all resources and money from our taxes. Okay, and from our taxes only government run the government hospitals, and they provide service, they provide healthcare service to us. Okay, so understood how public healthcare services are run by the government collects, obtains the resources from our taxes only. Whatever the public pay taxes to the uh, government run hospital through all those resource, through all those taxes. Okay, understood. Now let us discuss further here. Okay, wait. Also the resources, okay, we have already covered this. Also the resources needed to run these services are obtained from the money that we, the public, pay to the government as taxes. Okay, hence such facilities are meant for everyone. Okay, that is why all government healthcare centers, all government or public healthcare services are meant for everyone, every citizen of the country. Okay, because everyone pays the taxes to the government. One of the most important aspects of the public health system is that it is meant to provide quality healthcare services, either free or at a low cost. Okay, so one of the most and major aspect of the public healthcare system is what? It provides the quality healthcare services to the people, either free or at a low cost. Okay, so government healthcare centers, or you can say government hospitals or public healthcare services provide quality healthcare services at free of cost or at very low cost to all citizens of the people, all citizens of the country, or it provides at very low cost or sometimes free of cost, because so that even poor can seek the treatment. Okay, it is affordable to the all poor people. Okay, so that they can seek the treatment, they can take the treatment from government hospitals or public health services. Okay, so that is why their fees or that charges for medical treatment are very low, or sometimes it is available at free of cost, so that it will be affordable to each and every citizen of the country, even it will be affordable to the poor people. Another important function of public health is to take action to prevent the spread of diseases such as TB, malaria, jaundice, cholera, okay, diarrhea, chikungunya, etc. Okay, so another responsibility, another important function of the public health care is what? Okay, so there is another one more important function, one more role public health care services play. Which one? To prevent, to avoid the spread of diseases, some viral diseases, or here some examples are given. To prevent the spread of which diseases? Diseases such as TB, malaria, jaundice, cholera, diarrhea, chikungunya, etc. Okay, wait a second. So understood, government hospital or public healthcare services take some action against all these diseases. Okay, to prevent all these diseases, they take some major actions or preventive action. Okay, in the all areas wherever that government hospital is available. Uh, this has to be organized by the government with the participation of people, otherwise it is not effective. Okay, so all these campaigns, all these thing, all these actions government take to prevent the all such a diseases. So in that campaign or in that those actions, role of the participation of the people also necessary. Okay, this has to be organized by the government with the participation. Okay, so government organizes such actions. Government organizes means who organizes? Public health services organizes such actions to avoid the or to prevent the such diseases, but in that participation of people is very necessary, otherwise it is not effective, it will not be effective. For example, when taking up a campaign to see that mosquitoes do not breed in water coolers, rooftops, etc., this has to be done for all houses in the area. Okay, so here example is given how public healthcare services look after, or they how they avoid or how they prevent the such diseases. Okay, how they take action, okay, against all such diseases, malaria and all that. Okay, so what they do, for example, when taking up a campaign. Okay, so they do campaign. Okay, sometimes means all public health services take up a campaign to see what, to see that mosquitoes do not breed in water coolers, rooftops, etc. Okay, this has to be done for all houses in the area. Okay, so public health services conduct some campaigns for what? For to see that mosquitoes do not breed where? In water coolers and rooftops. Okay, breed means what? Breed means to produce offsprings. मतलब ऐसे वाटर के जो प्लेसेस है, रूफटॉप मतलब छत पे, और सम वाटर कूलर्स वेर एवर वाटर सोर्सेस आर देयर, सो जहाँ पे मॉस्किटोज प्रोड्यूस होते हैं, ओके, उनका रिप्रोडक्शन होता है, सो उस एरिया पे ये जो पब्लिक हेल्थ सर्विसेज है वो कैंपेन निकालते हैं और वहाँ पे ऐसे एरिया चेक करते हैं. ओके, हियर इट इज़ गिवन दिस हैज़ टू बी डन फॉर ऑल हाउसेज. ओके, सब जगह पे, ईच एंड एवरी हाउस ऑफ दैट एरिया. ओके, so they see government public health service care service पब्लिक हेल्थ केयर सर्विसेज से जो कोई कमिटी काम करता है, जो कैंपेन निकालते, वो सब हर एक हाउसेस पे विजिट करते हैं, और तो वो देखते ऑल दिस प्लेसेस, रूफ टॉप्स और वाटर कूलर्स, वहाँ पे मॉस्किटोस प्रोड्यूस हो रहे क्या, ओके, और वो उधर कुछ प्रिवेंटिव फिर एक्शन लेते हैं, ओके. सो फॉर ऑल दिस थिंग्स एक्टिवेशन पार्टिसिपेशन ऑफ पीपल इज वेरी नेसेसरी. Let us read further. Recall the case of Hakim Sheikh. Would you like to know what the court said in this case? Okay. Now we will discuss about Hakim Sheikh. Okay. Here, this above we have seen that how public healthcare services take the action against all those diseases. Okay. To prevent all those diseases. Now let us discuss here. Recall the case of Hakim Sheikh. Would you like to know what the court said in this case? Do you remember I in previous video I told you the story of Hakim Sheikh? Okay, he had a very severe injury at head. He fell off from the running train. Okay, so he was taken into the many government hospitals by his organization. But what happened? All government hospitals failed to give him treatment, and finally at the end he was taken into the private hospital, and there he seek the treatment, or there he took the treatment, and he paid a lot of money, and that, and his after at the end his organization, and he filed the case against the government hospital. So now let us see what is the result, what was the result of the court. Okay, would you like to know what the court said in this case? So what is the result of court? Let us see. According to our constitution, it is the primary duty of the government to ensure the welfare of the people and provide health care facilities to all. Okay, so what was the decision, what was the opinion or decision of the court? What court said? Court said that according to our constitution, whatever is mentioned in constitution, whatever the articles mentioned in constitution about the people, so according to that, it is necessary, it is the primary duty of the government to ensure, to make sure that the welfare of the people, and the welfare of the people, or for the benefit of the people, and provide health care facilities to all. Okay, so court said that according to the constitution, it is the responsibility of the government to uh, provide the health care services to the people for their benefit. Okay, so let us discuss further. The government must safeguard. Safeguard means protection. The government must protect, or government must safeguard the right to life of every person. Okay, so here it is given that government must protect the right to life of every person. So do you know the what is meant by right to life? So first I will tell you, in here it is not given, but still I will explain, I will give you an idea about what is right to life. So students, wait a second. So right to life, that is the article. Okay, that is one of the articles in constitution. Okay, right to life is an article in a constitution, or you can say fundamental right of the people. So what is mentioned in that right to life article? So in that article, constitution says that, or it gives the guarantee, that it guarantees the protection of life, personal. Okay, wait, I will tell you. So in that article, government in that article, it is mentioned that, wait a second. So students, right to life, that is the article 21 of the Indian constitution. And what is mentioned in that article? It is mentioned that it guarantees the right to life to all persons within the territory of India. Okay, so it guarantees the protection of life of life, personal and liberty to every person. Okay, so basically in that article it is mentioned that government should provide the all healthcare services which are needed to the people. Okay, understood? That is the responsibility of government to look after the health of the people, to provide them the uh, necessary medical services or healthcare services. Okay, so wait, so let us discuss further. The court also, okay, wait, where we have Hakim Sheikh was denied, wait, so the court also said that, wait, here actually I missed the line. So the government must safeguard the right to life of every person. Okay, so here there in constitution it is mentioned that government must protect the life of the people by providing them necessary healthcare services. The court said that the difficulty that Hakim Sheikh had to face could have cost him his life. Okay, so the court, what was the result of court? The court said that difficulty that Hakim Sheikh had to face. Okay, so what kind of difficulty he faced? He visited to many government hospitals, but government hospitals failed to provide him service. Okay, so because of that he could have cost his life. Okay, he could have died. Okay, so the court said that result. Let us discuss further. If a hospital cannot provide timely medical treatment to a person, it means that this protection of life is not being given. Okay, so the court said that if any government hospital cannot provide timely needed necessary medical treatment to a person, it means that this protection of life, that whatever mentioned in mentioned in constitution, is not being given. Okay, so let us discuss further. The court also said that it was the duty of the government to provide the necessary healthcare services, including treatment in emergency situations. Okay, so court said it was the duty of the government to provide the necessary healthcare services, including treatment in emergency situations, whatever treatments which are required in emergency situations to the people. So it is the duty, it is the responsibility of government, because people pay the taxes to the government, and so government, that is the role of the, or that is the responsibility of government to provide the healthcare services, all needed healthcare services in emergency situation to the people. Hospitals and medical staff must fulfill their duty of providing the necessary treatment. Okay, so court said hospitals and medical staff must complete their duty of providing the necessary treatment to all the people. Hakim Sheikh was denied treatment at various government hospitals. Okay, so he was denied treatment at various hospitals. He visited to the many hospitals, but all hospitals denied to give him treatment. Therefore the court asked the state government to give him the money that he had spent on his treatment. Okay, so what was the final decision of the court? That it's it court asked to the state government. Okay, he which state government he belonged to? That Hakim Sheikh belonged to the which state? I think Bengal. Huh? We have already learned that in story. So court asked to the state government to give him money. So whatever money he had spent in the his treatment at private hospital. Okay, so government should pay him, state government should pay him all the money which he spent at the private hospital. That was the decision, or that was the result of the whom, that was the result of the court. Now let us discuss the private health facilities in detail. Okay, now we have finished the public healthcare services. Okay, in very detail. Now let us discuss the private health facilities. there is a wide range of private health facilities that exist in our country. Okay, wide range means in lot of health private health facilities or lot of private hospitals. Okay, let us discuss. A large number of doctors run their own private clinics. Okay, large number of doctors, many doctors run their own private clinics. Okay, in rural areas one finds registered medical practitioners. Okay, so in rural area also some private clinics are there where some staff like doctors who are registered medical practitioners. Okay, urban areas have a large number of doctors. Even in urban areas also there are large number of doctors who run the private healthcare services or private hospitals, many of them providing specialized services. Okay, in urban areas many hospitals provide specialized services. Okay, let us discuss. There are hospitals and nursing homes that are privately owned. Okay, so what is meant by private healthcare services? Private healthcare services means some nursing homes or some clinics or hospitals which are owned privately. Okay, that are privately owned means that is a private hospitals, private clinic hospitals. Every person spent his money to build that clinic or hospital. Okay, his own money, government doesn't provide any fund. Okay, it is privately owned. There are many laboratories that do test and offer special facilities such as x-ray, ultrasound, etc. There are also shops from where we buy medicines. Okay, so all this belong to what? All this belong to private health services. What? Laboratories. Many times, do you know, we go to the some private laboratories for testing blood and other some test. Okay, so those private laboratories, even for x-ray, ultrasound, and some medicals also. Okay, which provides us medicines, some private medicals. Okay, so all this belong to the private healthcare systems services. As the name suggests, private health facilities are not owned or controlled by the government. Okay, so private health facilities, name itself suggests the meaning, which are not owned by control or controlled by the government. Okay, unlike the public health services, in private facilities patients have to pay a lot of money for every service that they use. Okay, so it is not like a public healthcare services where most of the treatments people get at the free of cost or at very low cost. But however in private healthcare services, people have to pay lot of money for every treatment, for every single medicine and everything. Okay, today the presence of private facilities can be seen all around. Okay, so most everywhere there are a lot of private facilities, private hospital, clinics, nursing homes are there. In fact, now there are large companies that run hospitals, and some are engaged in manufacturing and selling medicines. Okay, so even some private companies also run some private hospitals. Okay, some are engaged in manufacturing and selling medicines. Okay, some even companies, private companies, are engaged in manufacturing some hospitals and selling medicines. Medical shops are found in every corner of the country. Okay, so if you see in every area there are some private medical stores, medicals are there for providing the medicines. Okay, so students, now we will continue remaining chapter in our last and fourth video. This is the third video. Okay, so we will stop here. Bye, have a great day.